salvation, and happiness. It's your season. It's your time. God has plans for your life, to prosper you, and to give you hope and a future. Join us and learn how God's love and power can bring hope and happiness to your life. This is your opportunity for motivation, encouragement, and purpose.
HBCU, stand up. Like Jefferson. Hey, go. My HBCU better than yours. 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 Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the SWAC or the MEAC. Come on. CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where the beat we compete, but we're family. They're from the SWAC, from the MEAC, CIAA.
Hey! Hey everybody, what's really happening? I'm Anthony Brown.
And I am Monique Robinson.
And you are watching another edition of the HBCU Alumni House Party Show. We are so glad that you are here with us. Now, Monique.
Yes.
First of all, how you doing today?
I am excellent today. Look, I got.
Okay, Queen. I see you all here. Let's go. So you know I love a good countdown, right?
Always.
You know, every week. Look, I'm always here for the countdown. So let me tell you about the HBCU headline this week.
Okay, I'm ready.
We are talking about all the ways HBCUs continue to win. All I do is win, no matter what. Hey!
That's facts. That's straight facts when it comes to HBCUs.
All right, so in a recent article that was in the Essence magazine,
okay,
shout out to Caroline Wonga, who is the CEO of Essence Magazine and also an HBCU graduate, a UNCF scholarship recipient, went to Texas College. That's my friend. I know Caroline. Anyway, they got this article talking about, listen, from HBCUs from record enrollment to nabbing a Grammy. HBCUs continue to show the world why Black schools matter. All right. So let's go down this list real quick of these top 9. Number 9. The Fisk women's gymnastics team is making waves.
Definitely. I don't know if you've seen the records of them or the videos that they have out. They are amazing. And I'm here for them. I want to see them in person.
Number 8. Look at that. The first marching band to ever win a Grammy came from an HBCU, Tennessee State University.
Facts.
Number 7. Howard University's men's swim team made history by winning a conference championship. Winning!
Yes. That's a impressive team as well. I follow them too.
According to recent studies, it may be said that for many African Americans, HBCUs may be better for our mental health.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
You have to be stressed out.
It's always something to do.
We talked about this last week. They produced about a week or two ago. We talked about this.
Mm-hmm.
Studies have shown that HBCU educators do a whole lot better in the classroom with our scholars.
They do. I mean, that.
Oh my gosh, because you're one. I'm one. How about that?
And the kids relate to us better.
I saw this one recently in the news. Morehouse men and the AUC are continuing the civil rights legacy as they speak up against over-policing. Because it's getting a little bit outrageous down there in Atlanta.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Okay. Let's see. How about this one? HBCUs brought us Justina Miles as the Super Bowl's fire American Sign Language interpreter.
She did.
She was getting it.
She made me think I was doing it with her. I was like, "This the new that she."
It was the swag for me. I mean, it was just like, I'm here for it. Come on, sis. I was feeling it.
I watched her more than the act. So yeah.
That part. All right. How about this one? Come on, Ruth Carter. Only Black woman to win 2 Oscars.
Facts.
Proud HBCU grad. You know, I'm like, come on, sis. Conda forever. I see you out here in these streets.
Yeah. The costumes was all that though. I mean, she deserved it.
At number 1, HBCUs across the country are seeing record enrollment. Again, another story that we covered here on the show about the idea, even though we still got a long way to go, it's the idea that people are now starting to see, oh, wait a minute. You know, there was one article that said on an ABC affiliate says, again, out of the 100 plus HBCUs accredited, spanning 19 states and territories, educating about 300,000 of America's 21 million college students, HBCU thrives when America thrives. Now, according to the United Negro College Fund, currently 25% of Black graduates with STEM degrees come from HBCUs.
They produce the best. Where's the lie?
That part. Where is the lie? All right, so now listen. On today's show, we have a powerhouse. She's a heavy hitter. Now listen. The topic for today, we are going to be talking about, hold on, let me put it up here. The topic is, she's an author, a speaker, and a lover of God's word. Even so much the fact, she's our good friend. She has her own talk show right here on the Daily Gospel Network. You know her, you love her. If you don't, shame on you, and you need to. She is Tish Barnhardt. Listen, I love it when she says that too, because she got this little southern drawl when she talks. It's amazing. I love it. And you all going to love it too. Y'all, we'll be right back with more of the HBCU Alumni House Party right after this.
Attention ministry leaders. Have you ever considered growing your ministry with television? Well, the Daily Gospel Network could be what you've been looking for. As one of the nation's largest Christian broadcasting companies, the Daily Gospel Network broadcasts all over the world on popular streaming platforms like Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. If you're looking to grow and reach more people, the Daily Gospel Network could be your solution.
There's nothing better than being inspired and renewed daily by the power of God. In Morning Tea with the King, author Tish Barnhardt shares inspiration through a 90-day devotional that will rejuvenate your mind with scripture and your body with daily suggested herbal teas. You'll begin to see that every experience brings about a different perspective on how to view the things that are happening in our lives as we continue on our journey. Available at Amazon, your local bookstore, or at trilogy.tv.
Can't believe you're doing this alone.
I've done it before.
I remember. You threw your back out. How you holding up?
Hand me that board.
Nothing wrong with getting help.
I'm good.
I did it when Felicia left.
I'll figure it out.
I know you will, but you don't have to do it alone. That's all I'm saying.
If I promise to look into it, will you drop it and help me build this fence?
Now you need my help.
It can be a real pain sometimes, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
HBCU better than yours. HBCU better than yours. HBCU better than yours.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, we want to bring to our show right now. You know her, you love her. If you don't, she's an author, a speaker, and a lover of God's word. Tish Barnhardt, a North Carolina Central University graduate from 1996. Y'all, ba, 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 ba.
Hey everybody, how are you?
What's going on, sis?
You know. You better say that, Chant. Yes. Got to represent.
How are you doing today?
I am doing fabulous tonight. Thank y'all so much for having me on your show. I'm telling you, I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Cut it out, girl. You better stop. All right, so listen, let's talk real quick. Let's jump into what got you to North Carolina Central.
Oh my goodness. I was looking at A&T. I was looking at Winston-Salem State, but there was just something about the Eagles. So I decided to go on and, soar my royal oats at North Carolina Central University. And so a couple of my friends from hometown, we went there together. It was about 5 of us out of my high school. And I really, really loved, the campus. It's changed dramatically, of course, since 1996, of my time, but they have really advanced North Carolina Central. And in fact, my youngest son, Joshua Vaughn, is actually there now. So he's in his freshman year there. And so he's absolutely loving it. And so I actually get to have like real time at NCCU, although I'm not there. So, when the Deltas are out stepping or doing some things on the yard, he calls his mom and, gives me a snapshot. So we on FaceTime taking a look and stuff. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Oh, they don't got it like we used to do it. Okay. They dancing. They not stepping. Okay.
They ain't stepping right. Let me go back and show them how to do it.
That's right. Look, your mama ain't forgot. Okay. I have not forgot.
What was your major when you was in school?
So I majored in criminal justice as well as sociology. So I double majored in 4 years. And I will tell you that when I came out, I did not work in either field. Okay. That seems to be a consensus though sometimes. So unless you're like a lawyer or a doctor or somebody, sometimes you can kind of venture off to do something else. So my life took a different path after Central.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's wait a minute now. So that opens the door.
Uh-oh.
Big time.
Where did that path lead you?
So after I graduated, I had a cousin of mine who was in the mortgage industry, and she actually introduced me to the business. And so I got in that. And so that's what I have been doing for like the past 28 years, I guess. So I started out as a loan officer, actually doing loans for people for houses and things. And so then after that, this is where it really took a shift because at that time, I was, married to a pastor at that time. And so, thinking you're going to go back, and get my master's in, criminology, and stuff. And, I love to investigate stuff, I like that kind of thing, but a criminal investigation, sorry. But so I didn't, because my husband at that time was actually in full-time ministry. And so there, I really started moving in the things of God more. And so I didn't go back. So I ended up in full-time ministry also with him and just, really walking out the things that God had called me to. And so I eventually got out of the business. Yeah.
So here's the question. I'm just curious. This is going to be a little bit later. So did you want to be a first lady?
No.
Oh, that's all. Don't say it yet. Okay. I'm just saying.
No, sir, I did not. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, and it has its place, for us. But, it's a lot that comes with that role that I think many, don't really understand, and so there's many women that desire to be in her shoes, but they have no idea, the type of things that she endures. And so we'll talk more on that, I'm sure.
Yeah. So wait, now, so let's talk about, so again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching us now, so if you ever have a chance to watch the Daily Gospel Network or the Daily Gospel Network International or Daily Gospel Network Plus, you may see, any of these shows. Not only will you see here the House Party show, you'll see the Tish Barnett show, but Monique!
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
See? Monique got her own. No, Monique, go and do a quick shameless plug about the show.
Well, we have a show where Anthony deals with the alum, I deal with the scholars and young people that are doing exciting things. So just check us out. We're on all platforms as well. And people actually enjoy seeing the things that the young people talk about. I like talking to them because they're funny.
Listen, I saw a show a couple of days ago, Tish, and she was. I don't know if the student was, if she was interviewing the student, or the student was interviewing her. I mean, they was just it's just a lot of energy.
Yeah, that's good.
Anyway, so Tish, what got you into wanting to even think about being a talk show host?
Well, you know, Anthony, for a long time, you know, after watching Oprah and, you know, Wendy Williams and all of them, you know, you just think, you know what, hey, you know, I can do that, you know, and it has always been a desire, you know, of mine to have a talk show. And so that's how, you know, the Tish Barnhardt show, you know, was birthed actually last August, you know, through the Daily Gospel Network. And certainly that's where I met your wonderful self at. I'm telling you, he's amazing, you guys. He's amazing. He's amazing. And so this show was pretty much birthed from a necessity to be able to provide an outlet for people to be able to come and really share their testimonies with the world, because I find that oftentimes we all experience things in life. And so oftentimes we don't want to open up about those things. We're ashamed. We're, you know, guilty maybe even of those things. And so we just don't want people to know the real us. So we kind of hide behind the mask, the mirror, and all of that good stuff. And so,
the show that got me was the one when you had the ladies who did the anthology.
Yes. Yes.
The one sister was like, she said, come back to me because I'm still writing my story. She's like,
that's it. That's it.
Like, I ain't all the way there yet. And we gonna keep writing this because that's all I'm gonna say about that. But
I know, but that was the Making Peace with Your Pieces, you know,
yes,
that anthology. And so it's a real reality. Sometimes we do have to make peace with these pieces that's all over the place, you know. So
I totally agree.
If you didn't know Monique, not only you know, I said earlier, she been a former first lady. She's a ministry leader now, in ministry now, talk show host. But again, like I said, she is also an author.
I know she's an author. 3
books. She got a new one coming out real soon because you got a listening party.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, Monique. I'm gonna make it a trip to Charlotte, North Carolina, real soon. I'm gonna see if I can get me a hard copy and give me an autograph copy.
You always got to show out when you go places. I hope she's somebody.
We're gonna talk about that and a little bit more right after this commercial break.
For more than 75 years, UNCF, the United Negro College Fund, has worked to combat deep-rooted obstacles to higher educational access, achievement, and career success, annually providing financial and educational support to our 37-member historically Black colleges and universities. Please give what you can. UNCF, our HBCUs, and our students appreciate you and your donation, no matter how big or small. A mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Did you know you can apply to over 50 HBCUs for only $20? You can with the Common Black College application. My name is Robert Mason. I'm the founder of the CBCA. Over 250,000 students have completed the application and received multiple acceptance letters, financial aid packages, and scholarship offers. So visit our website at commonblackcollegeapp.com to pay only $20 to apply now. And don't forget to order your copy of the book, Get Educated, the man behind the Common Black College application. Thank you, and get educated.
I don't know why you're so sad. You've got a roof over your head.
You gotta stop with that depression stuff.
That's what white people think. You alright?
It just feels like it's coming from everywhere.
Do you want to talk about it?
You can talk to me if you're feeling sad.
Whenever you need to talk, I'm here, okay?
Hey everyone, here's another Inspire Me moment in 60 seconds. And today's thought is, there are 2 ways of spreading light: to be the candle or the mirror that reflects it. Your inner light is invaluable, and don't let anyone or anything extinguish it. You could be the candle in the darkness that will provide a path for others to follow. Furthermore, to share your light with the world, Surround yourself with people who will help you spread your message far and wide. Hey, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button. Spread the love and share this message with someone else. Make today absolutely amazing, because you only get one shot. See you next time. As always, thank you for doing all the social media things such as like, comment, follow, subscribe, and share this message on all your media platforms. Even more, hit the bell notification so you never miss a video or upload. That guy. All right, so Tish, let's jump into this real quick. Let's talk about these books.
Okay, so I have co-authored in a book called Testaments from Survivors, Women Healed and Whole. And so there's two volumes to that book. And so, of course, yours truly is in both of those. And so in those books, you will find that there are many women that have gone through different things in life. And so, like I said before about the Tish Barnhardt show, you're going to find in these books chapters from women that have experienced all types of things like domestic violence, infidelity, childhood trauma, going through even some people that, might have experienced some rape and different things like that. So those two books I definitely want to encourage any woman to pick up. If you're a husband, I want you to pick it up for your wife to be able to see, because definitely there's going to be something in there that they can identify with. And of course, you guys saw the commercial for Morning Tea with the King. And so Morning Tea with the King was inspired. Yes, that is inspired. And it actually has daily devotionals every day for you to be able to look at, as well as daily suggested teas, herbal teas. So if anybody knows me, I'm going to run to something all natural within the earth first before I run to a doctor or any medication, okay? Because I truly believe that if we were created from the dust of the earth, then that means that there's something within the earth to heal us. And so you'll find those daily suggested teas there that you can take a look at. So you're not only getting fuel for your spirit, but some fuel for the soul as well. Yeah.
The newest book coming out.
The newest book is So You Want to Be a First Lady. Honey, listen, I want you to make sure that you get your copy, give it to your mama them, your auntie them, everybody all the M's. I want them to have a copy of this book. God shared with me many years ago, to do this book. And at that time, I didn't know who I would really help, because he said, you're going to write this book to help first ladies. And so, of course, at that time, I'm newly in ministry, about only 3 years in. And so who am I going to help, But hindsight, that was back in 2006, 2007. I still have the book that I wrote it in, you guys. I still have the book with the dust and everything on it, okay? And so here we are, 2023. And so we will be seeing So You Want to Be a First Lady released in the upcoming weeks. And so there are nuggets that are provided at the end of each chapter. So after you get the juice, you're going to get some nuggets too, okay? And so there are nuggets for the pastor, first lady, and the other women. All righty.
Wait, that's the morning. That's morning tea right there.
Yeah, that's morning tea.
Lady and the other women.
Right. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy.
I like it.
Yes, indeedy. It's going to be good. And so you guys, I also have a listening party coming up on March 25th at 3 p.m. So you actually get a sneak peek, into So You Want to Be a First Lady. So me and my cast will actually be reading the first chapter. And so I'm telling you, you're going to be left with a cliffhanger, and you're going to be ready for the book today. Okay. I didn't say tomorrow. You're going to be ready for it today. And so definitely, if you want to, come to the listening party, certainly reach out to me directly. You can DM me on Facebook if you'd like, at Letitia Barnhardt Vaughn, or go to the Tish Barnhardt Show. However you want to find me, either of those platforms, DM me so that you can get in the room. Okay. And also you can email me at contact at tishbarnhart.com if you would like to be a part of the listening party. Those that attended the first one, they're coming back to listen again because it was just that good.
You want to check out, Tish Barnhardt, the show, or if you want to pick up any of these books, there's both of her websites right here on the screen, tishbarnhart.com or the tishbarnhartshow.com. Again,
Right.
he is absolutely amazing, and I'm going to very soon be able to get an autograph copy or something. I'm gonna at least take a
Yes,
picture.
you will.
If I don't get a book, I'm gonna at least take a picture.
Look, I will be ready to take a picture with you, sir. Yes, Mr. Actor and all that jazz producer and everything he got going on. Don't let him fool you, y'all. He got all these hats he wearing, okay? The man is bad, so we love it.
Only don't look like that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I mean, you always get, like, they send Anthony everything. And then I get there, and they take a picture. Like, oh, you Monique. But I like
Let's just say, oh, you Monique. Listen, Monique, you somebody too, girl. Yes.
Listen, before we get up out of here, Tish, is there anything you want to share with our listening and viewing audience?
Well, I would love to just encourage everybody out there. Listen, if there is something that has been burning on the inside of you to be able to do, I want you to start walking in that. Don't be, moved by what people are going to say, what they're going to think or anything. Listen, you're going to have to get delivered from people. Okay. And when you get delivered from people, you're going to be able to see yourself flourish and become the person and a better version of yourself today. Okay. That will speak volumes into the future. And so listen, get out of that cocoon and get the flying, girlfriend. Okay, come on, get out of that cocoon, fella, and get the flying.
Monique, what you got for us?
Wow. I'm just taking in everything Tish has said, and all I could come up with today is your gift will make room for you.
Absolutely.
Your gift will make room for you.
Absolutely.
You just got.
I want to let everyone know again. We appreciate everything that you do and say, and be able to share and like and reshare and post this show to all who can see. Shout out to all of our viewers who are watching on the Daily Gospel Network, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all those places. Don't continue to hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that share button. For more information about what we do, how we do, when we do, go to my website at aharrisbrown.com. If you want to be a guest on the show, we love to have you come on. Hey, also, I think I heard this from another friend of ours. I just met her recently, and she said, if nothing else, I need for you to start framing your future.
Ooh.
What do you want your future to look like? Let's frame that thing. And I mean, if you got to make a picture wall and start to figure out this is what my vision board is going to look like, frame that thing.
Yes.
And outlines that way and make it plain so you can clearly see everything.
Yes, make it plain.
Hey, we got to run until next time. Shoot for the moon if you miss. Y'all be amongst the stars. We will see you next week.
Thanks for tuning in to another fabulous segment of the HBCU House Party with your host, Anthony Brown. Tune in next week for more fun, education, and inspiration as we spotlight historically Black universities and colleges all over the country. So, until next time, support an HBCU and help cultivate the wealth of talent these universities and colleges have to offer. You never know, the student you help could be the next one to change the world.
HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Where you from? From the north. Where you from? From the south. Where you from? From the east. Where you from? From the west. My HBCU better than yours. My HBCU better than yours. Either from the SWAC or the MEAC. Come on. The CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're family. They're from the SWAC, from the MEAC, CIAA or the CIAC. HBCU is where to be. We compete, but we're still family. My